And why don't I start out this one, Lara? Let's start out. I have a question from Facebook, and this one is for Candace. Stephanie Clemens wants to know, what did you learn from the experience and what kept you going?
What have I learned? I learned that I have more perseverance than I ever imagined. And what kept me going was just, I wanted to cross that finish line, no matter how tough it was, and my family was there rooting me on, and I wanted to be just a good example to my kids to do that.
And they seemed so in awe, shocked sometimes.
Yes.
They were so just right there for you. Great, great job.
Yeah,
it was
thank you.
really, really fun. I have a Twitter question. Dan asks, will James Maslow be in Magic Mike 2 XXL? And I would personally like to say to you, Adan, great question.
So that's from Dan?
Her name is Adan.
Adan. Haven't had the offer yet, but who knows?
But I would imagine that this will open doors in a way that...
You know, yeah, this show has been a wonderful platform for me. It's been the first time, I think, that people have been able to see me at my age versus the kids show that I was doing for so many years. So it's been really fantastic, and I'm so glad I did it.
You know, we have a special message to Amy from her parents. Let's take a look at that.
Aww.
Amy, you have been a breath of fresh air throughout this entire season. Thank you for showing the world what desire and perseverance can do for you, and we're just very proud of you.
Amy, we are very, very proud of you. You've inspired so many people on this journey with Dancing with the Stars. And to me, sweetheart, you'll always be a winner.
It was so great for all of us to see you, see that connection between you and your parents. Also, the last several weeks to see you tap into your emotional side. What did you learn about yourself?
Yeah, I know. I was quite emotional throughout the entire season. I went through so many emotions, you know, and I was thinking about that this morning. I had a lot of tears. I had tears of joy and tears of frustration and tears of pain, and I kind of went through the whole range of all of it. But I mean, I just learned so much about myself. I learned how strong that I am, and how much perseverance I have as well. I mean, I've obviously gone through a lot with my legs in the past, but to be able to learn these dances as quickly as we learn them, people, I don't think, realize how challenging just that is, just to memorize the dances in such a short amount of time, and then to go out in front of a live audience, because that's not my experience either. I have zero experience in front of a live audience.
So well.
And,
really.
And so for me, just the mental side of it, being able to overcome nerves and you know, you learn to use what you have and to push through so much, and it's so much more amazing than I ever could have imagined.
It's amazing to watch as well.
Indeed. Hey, Facebook is asking Catherine, actually. This one's to all the pros, so just jump in. I know, Max, you will. How'd you feel about having guest judges every week? Was it more stressful? You know who I'm talking about. Was it more stressful than it would normally be?
Yeah, I liked having different dynamics in there. There are certain people I didn't care for.
No idea who you're talking about.
No, but I thought it was nice to have just a different energy in the room sometimes. You know, it was fun.
It was great having someone like Kenny Ortega as well.
Yeah,
a living legend, worked with some of the best. And
even Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin was awesome.
He was great.
I think pretty much everybody did an amazing job, except for somebody we don't care for. But Red Fool's week was amazing.
Yeah.
He was great. He didn't say one constructive thing, but it was amazing.
I couldn't get past the tiger print.
The tiger print
paddle.
We all loved watching Robin as a guest judge.
Oh, Robin was fantastic.
She set the tone.
She did. She was the first, and I loved it. I really loved having just a fresh presence each week. It was amazing, and she was amazing.
We have a special message for Candace as well.
Dennis, we're so proud of you, and the work ethic you had and how hard you work. I think you had fun, even though you didn't win the trophy. We're really proud of you.
We love you, Mom.
Thank you so much.
You showed them a lot. You showed your kids a lot.
Yeah. My daughter, and my boys, but man, they were just my biggest cheerleaders.
Yes.
And my daughter was like social networking it up for me that all time, and just the reaction shots to each of our dances, you know, were hysterical and amazing, and I love them.
Can't wait to see you all dance. We'll be back in a little bit. Let's get some weather from Ginger.
Yeah, here, just say your name.